We, the original people, the melanin dominant humans, are made of stardust. The Caucasian and Asians was formed from the dust of the earth. They were formed, as I repeated, we, the original people, created over 3 billion years ago, were created from stardust. The Caucasian and the Asian formed about 6,000 years ago, was formed from the dust of the earth. Now, the Caucasian spiritual strength he gets from Saturn, the planet Saturn, also called Set, one of the enemies of Ra, also called Satan. Saturn, that's the spiritual energy. The mental energy is from the moon. So that's threefold. Mental energy from the moon, the spiritual energy, Saturn, and it was formed from the dust of the earth. We have one energy, and that is the Aten, Ra, or called the sun. We supersede all of their energy. And we from 3 billion years ago. That's why they have space exploration. First space exploration they had was to the moon, where the astronaut, who was a Freemason, planted the Masonic flag on the moon. Look it up. You Google it. The first astronaut was a Freemason. Many of them were in the beginning. And he planted the Masonic flag on the moon. And now they're trying to tamper with the sun. They have sent a missile. This was quiet. It's kept quiet. They have just a couple of mentions of it where they have sent a missile to the sun corona to monitor the sun. So somehow the heat of the sun is not as terrific as they say. And then they also, Bill Gates and the rest of them, tried to block out the sun. They tried to block out the sun, our Heavenly Father, the Most High. They tried to block out the rays of the heat of the sun and claiming on climate change. That's only the sun coming back to his power. And in the Bhagavad Gita, Hindu book, it tells the story, I read this over 50 years ago, of a missile that was sent and wounded the sun in his side, made a wound. There was war in heaven, an actual war. Now, it's from the people of Atlantis. People from Atlantis. No, one of the city of Atlanta, named after Atlantis, is great, and it was evil also. But our power, we're coming back to ourselves. They can't change it. They can talk about climate change all they want, but they cannot change what's coming.